if that wasn't bad enough, you brought Crohn's into the mix as well, just to make your life a bit more interesting.
Well, this is the thing. I didn't think it was interesting enough, and I was like, I'd like something that I never know how it's going to affect me. Vicky and I were talking about this in the car. How it's going to affect me, when it's going to affect me. When I think it's like all under control, then it just comes out of nowhere and gives me a wee new surprise. I thought, do you know what? That's exactly what I need in my life.
I know. I need that in my life because there's not enough happening. I just need that extra challenge. But seriously, diagnosed with Crohn's 2019?
2019, yeah. So I had about 6 months, Derek, I used to work, as you mentioned, music marketing, and pretty stressful job, right? I had about 6 months where, and I'm going to be graphic, right? I literally had stuff leaking out my butt, right? And my bum was like really inflamed. And instead of going, this seems really bad, and at the same time, like I had this rash. So it was kind of like, you could almost describe it as like bruising. And it was spreading up my neck, onto my face, up my arms. And I was just covering it all in makeup and getting on with it, right? I was about to work on Transmit Festival. So that was what I was heading towards. And I was just like, right, we just need to keep going. So there was a point where I was in the house and my cousin was staying with me, and I woke up and I didn't realise I'd fallen asleep. And it was like maybe 6 o'clock at night, and I went, do you know that you were in the middle of talking to me? You just fell asleep. Like, you've got narcolepsy. And I went, okay, it's fine. It must be this weird rash that I've got. And at no point did I think, I'm really unwell. Like, this is insanity. I was going to the doctor. They were telling me I had some sort of viral condition. And they were also telling me that I had piles. So I was like, all right, well, it's just really bad piles. And I never thought, this is clearly like something that I need to deal with, because I've never had Crohn's before that point. I'd never had any IBD issues, and I was just kind of going along my normal life, just falling asleep all the time. Fell asleep at my desk like that once as well, and then the rash was just getting worse and worse and worse. But you know that way, I don't know if you've ever been like this, where sometimes you're just in a state of like your body telling you lots of things, but if you're not used to listening to your body, you just don't hear.